which is going to be panel of experts. It's been a while since we played this. It's very exciting that Mary Elaine has got her very own interview show on which she's going to bring on some experts. She's going to have one that's for the subject, one that's against the subject, and a fucking wild card. And we're not really sure what he's doing there at all. So I tell you what we need is a topic for Mary Elaine's show to be about. Now, it could be something, it could be anything at all. Don't let me get suggestions because mine are always weird. So I tell you what, let's hand over to you and you can come up with the weird ones. So it could be anything at all. Still trying to fight, giving a suggestion, definitely doing it. So anything at all over in the comments and it will be for Mary Elaine's show. Mary Elaine, have you decided what you're going to call your show?
Well, I thought the show, but now I feel like, okay, cool. Stu likes it and that's all I care about.
Yikes.
I give you my approval.
The best we've already had the best places on Orkney, different flavors of slushies. I liked it. Fuck it. Should giraffes? What's this one? Should giraffes be able to play Twister with the other animals? Women for tampons for men. Right, tampons for men, but it's the women who are for tampons for men, I believe. Yes. I love that, Susanna. Thank you very much. What else have we got? Different prices of peas and frozen tinned. Why don't pandas hump? Should we replace school exams with trial by combat? And
I like that one.
Yeah, that's
you
good.
like that one? Okay, we'll go with that one. You are the producer. You are the star, Mary Elaine. The floor is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for this week's edition of The Show.
Hey, welcome to the show. Shut up, birds. You'll get in my arse soon enough. Hello. So, welcome to the show. And today we're having a really, really special discussion because, for so long in Shetland, the bands have been fighting. And then we got some books sent up from Sooth full of math and English. And we thought, have we been doing it wrong? So we think maybe we're meant to be getting them to learn by reading and not slitting each other's throats. Anyway, what we've done is we've gone to the lovely folk face Sooth because they use education as a form of educating their children rather than death. So firstly, we'll have speaker number one. Please introduce yourself.
Hello there, you know me, I'm Archie. I'm in charge of the children on the island, all of them, and their upbringing and brain working and so forth. And I've got to say that this is generally my area.
Thank you, Archie. Nice to see you. Thanks for the fish yesterday. It's very good I fried them. Next person is also on the show. Who are you, next person?
Hello, my name's Darren Grimsby, a normal man from the north of England. Pleasure to be here. A-up, etc.
From the far south, I see. Lovely. And our third contestant, guest.
Hello.
Hi. Who are you?
Oh, my name is Roy, and I'm delighted to be here tonight. Just got one question. What is a child? What's a child?
Oh dear, a bairn.
Child.
Well, the questions will actually be coming not from, but from our lovely caller-ins. I believe we have a caller in. Just shout through the door like you're pretending you're on the phone. Hi.
Hello, it's me, not your neighbour.
Mm-hmm.
I work as a janitor in a local school in a local area. And while I am quite used to cleaning up after the examination process, I certainly know how to clear away blood and offal products. How am I expected to clean up after people use pens and papers? I don't understand the process. Should I use sawdust as normal? Does that clean up paper?
I'll finish it for you, Robbie.
Thank you.
Archie, did you hear his question? How would you clean up from paper?
Well, I did. I've been working with paper for over 20 years now. And if there's one thing I've learned about paper, and it also applies to pens as well, is they're both things. Things you can pick up with your hands and move them about the place. There's no chance of staining. There's no chance of smell retention. It's no like sick. It's no like any other bodily fluid that might, shoot forth from a wee child who's upset or seasick or whatever. So it's just stuff it's not really a big cleaning thing. You just pick up the paper and pen and put it where it's used to be, or better still, encourage the children to do it themselves, because they've got to learn. And that, tidying, was not a skill they learned in the old days of combat. I'll tell you that for nothing.
That all sounds like devil work. How about you, child of Grimsby?
Hello, yes, it's me, Darren Grimsby. Just a normal northern man. Now, to pick up on the point the caller made, he's used to cleaning up blood and offal. I think that instead of focusing on the negatives, he should lean into it. Now I would propose a counter-argument. I would propose that instead of trial by combat, we replace the examinations with a traditional northern pastime, namely butchery. Now, just think about it in very clear terms. The examinations could be all to do with gravy. They could be focused around gravy. Think about it. Maths, count how many OXO cubes there are here. English, spell the word OXO cube. Geography, where did I put these OXO cubes? Physics, how fast can I push these OXO cubes off a cliff? Biology, what happens if you fuck an OXO cube?
Thank you, Grimsby.
I've got more.
Please.
Well, it's actually pronounced Robbie Knees. Right. Why would you want to clean them? Why would you want to clean them? Dirt, as we all know, is the sweat of the ground. And Mother Nature has bestowed upon her sweat, her bile, upon these children. Keep them dirty. You know what I mean? I would suggest the best way to find out whether or not they should continue with their education is to beat them with a stick for 15 minutes, and whatever one still moves can become head of the class. Head of the class. No, Daryl, that is not a dog.
Thank you, Mr. Brand. Next caller, please.
Not a dog.
Hey there, hello, it's my cell. Is that your cell? Hiya.
Oh, yes, hey.
Hiya, it's just me, from somewhere else. Aye. No, I was just after wondering about it's really about we all ken that school is supposed to prepare you for life and that, because we've all got a school that is not necessarily a life. And I was just after wondering, what are the practical applications of each system? It's like, which is better, not just for school, but for later life, because if you're killed in school, it's no very practical for getting a job.
Oh, actually, that is true. That's very true. We'll go first to... I forgot how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry.
So Robbie Knees. Robbie Knees. It's not a dog, Daryl. It's not a dog. Put out your cigarette on it. You see, it's just a ghost. Sorry, madam. Sorry, So what I would suggest at this point for your caller, first of all, I think you should nut the fuck up, quite frankly. I think you should figure out Last Mysteries on its own. Look at me. I'm a complete puzzle. Look at me. Find me.
Thank you, Daryl. Robbie Knees, thank you.
It's me, Daryl Grimsby,
Darryl
northern man. But,
Yes.
but now I wasn't listening to the question, but here's some more of my ideas. Physical education. How fast can you run with a sack of OXO cubes? Music. Can you play the OXO cube like a drum? Let's see. Some more. Economics. How much does an OXO cube cost? French. Où est le OXO cube? Very similar to geography, but in French.
Great.
Wait, I've got more.
Bloody French.
I would like to hear one last... let's have an answer there from...
First.
Man.
From me.
Or
Yes.
do you mean me?
The man
No.
in charge of the children on the island. I do have a name, you know, but you've
Yes,
perfectly
Archie.
illustrated the point. How can we trust? See, children in the old days used to batter 7 shades out of each other, and they couldn't remember anyone's names. But in this get up and go world that's ever increasing in speed and connectivity, it's important to know things like how to write, how to put shoes on, names to remember, that kind of thing. In the old days, we had trial by combat, and half the students were dead. In the old days, we had trial by witchcraft, where if a girl showed brains, she was thrown into a pond. If she sank, she was a witch. If she rose to the top and floated, she was given a degree and made nurse. Well, those days are behind us. We've got to encourage children to get used to computers, and the first step is not telling them they're called magic boxes. We need to use pencils. The time has come. That time is now.
Okay, Archie, maybe
Chemistry.
it's time for you to-
Chemistry. Chemistry. Oxo sounds like oxygen. Can you breathe gravy?
Well, I think that's enough nonsense from Archie, but the other two guests made some valid points. And I'll tell you what, I'll see you all next week for the finals between the last 50 children. Which 5 will we let live?
History. Was Hitler an oxo cube?
Nipples! And cut. Well done, everyone.